Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? It's Terrell Hall of Fame, D-Line, tbkc, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. All right, we're back at it. And man, it's been some bullshit going on. I'm just telling you. And I think I made a video, but it keeps on going. And this is what I'll say. And I do not, and I repeat, I do not blame June Williams for the activities that we've seen from this show. It's just one of those things, and it's one of those things that when you look at our community, it's not the dogs that need the serious change, it's the people that need the serious change. And the people have embarrassed our community in so many ways. To see videos where you have people making like musical little videos where they're making fun of people's dogs dying and shit like that. And I'm talking about not in the sense of saying, oh man, y'all shouldn't be breeding healthy dogs, but literally, I mean unhealthy dogs, but literally like people who feel like they in competition with each other, and they like, oh, your dog died, so my dog won type of shit. I mean, I don't get it. Like literally I'm gonna post one of the ones that I seen, but it's been many of these. And then the multiple posts and different things of people with heartfelt messages talking about their dogs dying and everything in between. Even the comments about people running around with the diamond testers and all of these things. This is all I can say is that, and people ask me to say my feelings. I wasn't at the show, first of all. So it's hard for me to say my feelings, but from what the things I hear, I feel like from what I hear, and I've talked to people who kept it real on both phases. June went out of his way to throw an incredible show. They said the design of the show, the trophies, everything that they did, him and his staff did, they put on a great show. You know what I mean? They put on a great show. The presentation was incredible. Everybody says that. The presentation was incredible. He did not let people down. I don't think that June has the ability to control people's behavior. It's just that simple. And I'm not speaking for him, but I have spoke with the brother before, and I know, I know what he's trying to do in a lot of facets, and we might not agree on everything, but I do think that the brother has the best intentions for his shows. And I continuously see him put the message out there that things do need to be better. So, so don't think that this is a video at all to take a shot at him. The thing I do know is anytime you put on a presentation, you can't control the people who come to your shows. You can't control people's behavior outside of the shows. He can't control that community. The community, you know what I mean, is pretty bad. Let's just put it that way. Some of the antics that they do, like, do I think it's a good look to be running around checking everybody's diamonds? No, it's childish, it's stupid. It's another one of those things that feed into the fact of, hey, we all about money. Some of the other nonsense that was going on there, the accusations that the dogs that died were not disposed of properly. I'd use the word accusation because we don't know. And I think it's always dangerous when, and yes, I am taking up for people in this respect. I think it's always dangerous when you assume that because a person says that they didn't travel home with their dog, they couldn't travel home with their dog or whatever, that they did something wrong. That's not, they could have very well took the dog to a veterinarian, had it disposed of properly, or could have, set up for cremation and have the ashes mailed to them. We don't know. So people who making those assumptions that the people did something wrong, come on, man. Let's not make accusations that are not factually based. Now, with all that being said, the dogs dying there is something that a show promoter does not control. But I think in a community where there's a constant push for unhealthy dogs, this is going to happen. It's not something that the show promoter can control. What we saw there with the amount of dogs dying and the attitude, and it's a prevailing attitude in that community that everything is about money a sort of, for lack of a better word, a ratchet mentality that money, 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 money. I was very happy to see that the dog that won was a beautiful, beautiful dog, and that the show judges and the host and everything sent the right message to a community that a better dog needs to win the best in show, and they did that. You know, but a lot of the other stuff that we seen go on at the show is just, it's the lower mentality that our community needs to get away from. If any community, including the exotic community, if they ever want to be taken seriously, they're going to have to get to a point where they put the health of the animals first, and they move forward in a way that they represent themselves a lot more professionally. All of the unprofessionalism at the show, you know, and a lot of it I don't think happened there. A lot of it was more social media stuff, you know. But it's a bad look. It's a bad look with everything that's going on right now. And it's bringing more attention to their community, who is probably, by all accounts, one of the leading communities that they're targeting in these investigations about the money laundering and the drug dealing and the animal abuse and all these things. So it seemed like they would be more careful. But you know, I did want to make this video because a lot of people came at me and they was like, hey man, you should blast June for this and blast June. I'm just telling y'all, yeah, the community needs to be cleaned up, but one man is not responsible for that. I won't be the one to go out and say that one man is responsible for that. You know, it's a whole community effort, and things need to be cleaned up. And we really, really need to see that we put more pressure on the community and set a standard that no matter what the dogs that are being bred is, that healthy dogs do matter, and code of conduct matters. Go in there and act like you got some damn sense and cut it out with all the nonsense, because people are watching. But until next time, y'all, God bless you. Much love. Peace.